Buying the entire Off-White the 10 collection with just a $20 bill. Well, not exactly. I'm buying things with this $20 bill that I'm gonna sell or trade or flip or do whatever I can with in order to buy the entire Off-White the 10 collection, but by now, you guys already know that. In today's video, we find some incredible sneakers. I finally sell some sneakers that I've been trying to sell for weeks. It's gonna be a great episode. Make sure to stay tuned.
So we start off the week with a bank total of $169.80, and I keep seeing pictures of white cement 3s on social media sitting at Ross, so I have to check it out.
Alright, so I'm at Ross. I just decided to stop in after the Ravens game, and they have... I can't believe it. I was seeing a bunch of people talk about it on Twitter, but I didn't think I'd actually see it. What? Oh my gosh, the sizes are huge, but that's crazy. 84. This might be a pickup. Oh my gosh, what size are these? Size 17. This one is size, let's see, 17 as well. That's nuts. Okay, so I kind of run into a problem. I don't know if I should grab these or not because there's no size 17s on eBay. They actually only have just size 16, which is crazy. I didn't realize they wouldn't have up to size 17 on eBay, which makes me think that, are they just not a size that people want? I didn't even know they made this size for this shoe. But apparently they do. I'm not sure what to do. They're 84 bucks, it is a lot. I don't know. Right, so that was tough to say no, but I think I'm gonna say no to them because I don't think I'm gonna be able to move them. So as cool as that was to find them, I'm sure they're still gonna be here in like a couple weeks, so I'm just gonna leave them.
Unfortunately, even though we found pairs of white cement 3s sitting at Ross, and I had heard that there had actually been good sizes of pairs sitting at Ross, they were just too expensive for the size, so I didn't pick any pairs up. But hey, there's a bright spot. We did end up selling some sneakers over the week. The first pair that we sold was the Atmos Adidas ZX 8000 that I picked up from Buffalo Exchange last week for $32. Unfortunately, this shoe had been sitting on eBay for a while. Even though it's a dope sneaker, at least in my opinion, it didn't get a lot of traction, so I ended up selling it on Whatnot, which might have been a mistake. So I put the shoe up for a live auction starting at $1, and it sold for $25, which means we lost money. Which actually also might be why no one was buying it on eBay, because just no one really wanted this shoe right now. So after fees, we were left with $22.19, which means we had a loss of $9.81. However, there was one more pair of sneakers that we sold, the Air Jordan 4 Shimmers that we had picked up on the same day as the Adidas pair, except this pair we grabbed for 65 bucks. Now the good thing about this pair was that it was priced pretty low and it was a pair of Air Jordan 4s, and Air Jordan 4s tend to sell really, really well. And the good news was it sold really quickly and for a decent amount of money. This pair of 4s sold for $115, and after fees we were left with $98.06. And when you subtract the purchase price of $65 from that, you're left with a profit of $33.06. So after both of those sales, I had a new bank total of $193.05. So with that new bank total and some misplaced confidence, I headed out to Circle Thrift to find some more sneakers.
Okay, so over here we've got some Jordans, New Balance, Nike, but nothing that I want. Here we've got some Jordan Iridescence. I forget the name. It's like the All-Star Weekend Jordan 1. How much do they want for these? Ooh, no insoles, so it's kind of a problem. Got some Pharrells right here. Human Races, these are the Boosty wears. For 20, these don't really go for anything. So I'll leave those. We got some LeBrons right here. Kind of worn though. Ooh, very, very worn. One thing I'll say is that whenever air units are out, don't pick up the shoe because you can't replace that, you can't fix that, no one's gonna buy them, so leave those. We got some Sauconys down here. Some Adidas Ultra Boosts in the women's size, but that's it. Got some Bordeaux right here with paint on them. Some LeBrons, some 5s, some Merrells, and then some foams. But that's really about it. I mean, the price on these foams isn't bad actually, but nothing I want to grab on this shelf. We do have some Steel 10s. We got some Joyrides here, which are kind of a throwback. These have like little beads in the midsole that apparently made it more comfortable over time, but they never actually worked. Funny to see these. How much are they going for? $79. Actually in pretty good condition. They did wear down pretty quickly, and they were not very comfortable, but we got those. We got some 8s, some more LeBrons. Nothing that's catching my eye though. First thing we got are these Home Alone Forums, which I actually really like. They look like they're in great condition, maybe worn once for like Christmas, and then that was it. For 50 bucks, size 9. Let me check these guys out, because I don't know what these are going for, but I would assume it's around there. But let me double check. There are a lot of accepted offers, so I think it's a gamble, so I'm gonna leave them. especially for 54, because I think it's about what I'd get for them after fees anyway, so kind of too bad, because I really do like those. Got some Pumas over here, some Asics. Ooh, look at these. These are wild. Are these actually, oh, these are actually Crocs. That's nuts. Got some Dub Zeros. That's really all I'm seeing, some Birks. Actually, we got some Birks right here. Hold up, we got some Aqua 8s. It's kind of crazy for how much? Let's see. There's no tag. Oh, but they're kind of worn though. Let's see. Pretty worn. How much? 50, size 12? That might actually be worth checking out. Some Sport Blue 6s right here. Kind of cool. There's some good stuff. It's just all really big sizes. Let me look these guys up. We've actually got some solid New Balances over here, but they are 50 bucks. So probably, although they're like almost new. Shoot, I'll check these guys out too. I still have to look up the Aqua 8s. Let me look them both up right now. So no soles of this, so I'm gonna leave it. And the Aqua 8s, we're not going for anything, but we do have some, oh, I thought they were infrared 6s, but they're not. So we're just gonna leave these guys. I really thought these were infrared 6s. We got some, these up there, I thought they were Asics. Thought these were salmon toes, but they're not. So many fake outs.
So at this point in the day, I was getting pretty disappointed because I hadn't found anything yet. So I decided to hit up one of my favorite stores in Philadelphia, Atmos. However, that kind of made things worse. It was actually a really depressing experience because, as some of you guys may know, Atmos is leaving the United States forever. There were really only a few Atmos locations in the United States. There was New York, Philadelphia, and DC, and both the Philadelphia and DC store had been Ubik for years, until Atmos bought Ubik a couple years back, and then Foot Locker bought Atmos, and now Atmos is just moving back to Japan.
So there isn't a lot left, but they do have some decent stuff, and they're all 50% off, which is absolutely wild. You got a bunch of blazers, like in like every different colorway, style. You got some North Faces, you got some Zions, I think. Ooh, you got some Jordan 11 IEs. You've got some Jordan 2s. You've got the, what are these called? The KOs in this bread colorway. You've got a Shad Wears. Like, there's some decent stuff here for sure. You even got the Unions. But I think all the good stuff is like kind of gone by now. You do have the Dunk 89s, but I see these at the outlet all the time. But it doesn't look like they have my size of those. I'm assuming everything on the shelf is like the final size or close to the final size. I mean, you got some decent Air Maxes. And then like the best section I think is the Air Forces. You got all the different color of the months. These are crazy. And then of course these guys, but these are not my size. I Dream of a World or something like that. Size 7. Got some LeBrons. You got some Kill Shots, I think, in a good colorway. But unfortunately only 8 and 8.5 left. Like clean stuff, but all the really solid stuff is gone at this point. But you can't, oh, these are actually kind of clean. If these were my size, I would grab these, but these are way too big. Actually, I also got the Atmos on foot today because I was trying to, you know, keep my fit in line with where I was going. So, really sad, man, but they are fire sneakers.
Honestly, it was a lot sadder experience than I expected. And even though all of the shoes are 50% off, now 70% off, actually if you go back to the store, I don't know, man, it's just, it's losing a mainstay of the city.
So right now, the setup shows that it's a quick hitting storm.
Snow has been pounding Snoqualmie Pass.
It's only going to get worse as several more inches of snow are in the forecast.
So I ran into Osman in the city. We're gonna do some sneaker shopping. Hopefully find some stuff for the $20 sneaker collection. Oh, nice. That's dope. They got the Boba Fett's. Got Bad Bunnies in a size 9 for $249. That's actually dope. This would be a great personal pickup. Oh, and they got this. Are these Soulflies? Yeah, they got the Soulflies too. $159. That's not bad. Oh, yo, Os, they got the Tom Sachs. What are you looking at? Hey, that's sick. That's really sick. Yo, cop. That's the price right there.
No, I'm looking for the size.
Oh, $279. Got Court Purples for $249, almost my size. And then I love these, the toy themed Air Maxes. These are dope. Hold up, I think this pair is from 2004. That's crazy.
So at this point, I've been thrifting for sneakers on video for like the last 3 years. And it's rare whenever I find a pair of sneakers from the mid-2000s. Like anything before 2010 doesn't happen that often. So to find a pair from 2004 is kind of wild. And I'll be honest, I was this close to grabbing it just specifically for that reason. But unfortunately, it wasn't my size. And also, the price wasn't that great. It was pretty much exactly what it goes for online. So even though I wanted to grab it purely because of the fact that it was awesome to find a sneaker that old that was in pretty decent shape, I mean, I realized that it's got a rubber midsole and those don't crack or fall apart over time like foam midsoles do. It's still pretty insane to find a pair of sneakers from 2004 in 2nd Street, which is a pretty high-end thrift store, and they only take the best stuff.
So these are the 2004 Safaris, and you can tell by the aging of the midsole and also the tag. But that's crazy. The leather's kind of papery, but this is my size on my cop, size 12 though. Let's see, for $159. Very cool. Some boxers over there. Got some Travis Scotts. Some good stuff here. There's nothing I want to grab. You found something cool? Hey!
Emmanuel Iverson.
Hey.
These dropped their combo style.
They did, yeah. Too bad it's size 11.5, but that would be a perfect pair though. They're actually like almost brand new. That's crazy. Would you cop if they're your size? Dang.
You want them when you were there though.
Right. They got a St. Vincent, St. Mary LeBron jersey, brand new too, dude. That's kind of cool. What are the jerseys they got? Oh, Space Jam Jordan? Where they got off-white? Do they really? Oh, wow. It's cool going with you because I don't usually look at the clothes, but it's nice to have someone who actually knows about the clothes because I have no idea.
I'll buy that. I'll buy that.
Is it?
No, if it was.
Oh, it doesn't say
With
the
medium.
size? Oh. $379, you think it's a good price?
I don't know.
Bro, this ice today is crazy. This is wild. You're fully apothecary swagged out,
Yes.
except for the shoes.
Except for the shoes.
Oh, you got the samples on? The sample pants? Let's go. Very nice.
Tee, hoodie.
Actually, speaking of which, I'm rocking the brand new 1 of 100, pretty much broke green on green hat. Green on cream?
Green on cream.
Available this Friday. Actually, the video might be out after Friday, so I'm not sure. It might already be out. But they're numbered 1 to 100. So if you want one of these, there's literally only 100 of them. We're never reproducing them. And they have 1 100 tags on them. I have hat 66 of 100. I wish I had number 1, but you have number 1.
I do have number 1.
I looked for number 2 or number 99. I thought this one was 99, but it's just I had the 66 upside down. So right off the bat, I'm seeing some Yeezy Calabasas. Look at that. Oh my gosh, for how much? 75 bucks, size 10.5. Not bad. Pretty decent condition. We got some Air Maxes, some 97s. What size? Size 9.5, 44. That's actually not a bad pickup. Right here we got some infrared 6s in a kid size. Very small size. Pretty worn. This is probably like a, not even the 2014 pair maybe. I don't know. 2018? Oh, 2018? Hold up. Over here we got the Syracuse Dunk Highs. That's actually a crazy find. Size 9 for 55 bucks. This might be a personal pickup. Yo, Os, what do you think of these? Size 9, 55. Very clean and my size, but unfortunately going for a little bit less than that online, so I'm gonna leave them. We got some Air Maxes, pretty clean. Got some Air Jordan 1 Rare Airs. I think is the name of these guys for 65. Probably not worth it. Blazers, some kind. Maybe not even actual Blazers. I'm not sure what these are.
But with that, we wrap things up for this week's episode. We still have a bank total of $193.05. And of course, we still have the first pair of the Off-White, the 10 collection. Still waiting on 9 other pairs. They are coming. Don't worry. The last 3 weeks of filming, I didn't find anything. So that's why this episode took so long to come out, because I genuinely could not find anything. But hey, we still got a good bank total. We still got one of the pairs from the collection, and we still have the stupid heavy clock, which you guys can't see, but it's off camera. It's still there. Don't worry. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Stay tuned for more episodes because more are coming. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.